A bit of advice if you do want to get higher in ranked. The key isn't to cramming tons of games in one session. It took me like 2 years to understand this. There's two things, the most basic general things you can do to gain LP in League. One of them is just generally mental health. If you're tired, not feeling like playing League, you're trying something out for the first-ish time, or not really sure, you haven't played something for a while, I would not advise you to do ranked. Even if you've got some guy going, your best friend or whatever, asking you, if you're serious about gaining LP, do not play under those conditions. Right now I'm feeling tired, and my number one priority right now is to get challengers, so I'm going to be not going to be doing any more ranked. If you're ill as well, I wouldn't advise doing ranked. The second one is like, I don't know the exact term of it, but it's got to do with gambling and feeling, oh, I'll get it this time. I'll win my bet next time, and then people keep betting and betting and betting, and then just they lose everything. And it's the same way in League, where it's called on tilt. It's on tilt, but there's more to it than just saying on tilt. So you need to set yourself a general rule. So if you lose like I try to set myself, if I lose more than 3, if I lose 3, that's it, in a row. Or that's it, no more ranked for at least several hours. Because I know if I sign up for another game straight away, you're going to have the same type of players, that some of the same names may pop up in the next game. Then you've got your pissed off, so nobody plays well under a hothead. You're going to make stupid mistakes no matter what. And you're going to want to try harder than tryharding, if that makes sense. So you're going to want to be trying so hard to gain back your LP, you're going to be thinking, oh my god, I lost so much time. I've done it so that, like, you've lost the game, oh, that's 30 minutes, 45 minutes gone, so now I need to do another game that's 45 more minutes, that's like an hour and a half of my life gone trying to get LP. So, you need to set yourself barriers where you say, oh, I've lost 2 games in a row. It depends how many games you can do in a day. So if you can't do too many games, if you lose 2 games in a row, just go do normals or play a different game or just chill out. If you play a lot of games a day, I guess 2 or 3 games, if you lose that many in a row, or say out of 4 games you lose 3, that's when you want to like just take a chill break and just stop playing. On a side note though, to actually gaining LP by playing the game, try and play champions that aren't meta. I can't say that more than enough. Like, the meta's always changing. Patches are always coming out. Yeah, there's the top meta, and blah blah blah, wine. But if you properly go back to all of your games, how many times is it that the top laner has dictated the game? And it should be something about 25%, which is a fairly normal number considering there's 5 people in a team. 20% chance for each person to carry. That sticks out your mind and say, yeah, that person carried. And support can't really carry as much, so I'd say it'll take a few percent off that. So, play something out of the box. Sion is like the most easiest champion ever. Yet people don't know how to play against him. He was the last massive he played for Season 2. And every single person, including one pro player, he's not in the LCS, struggled against Sion just because they forgot the ranges on his W. They forget how big the explosion is. The animation for the explosion is tiny, but the actual explosion is massive. It's like I'm pretty sure Gragas's Q had a larger range. But I'm always finding champions by accident that people are going to be playing in a month or 2 time. I know that makes me sound like a hipster LoL player, but Morgana, Season 4, that was the first one this season that I kept playing her. I did play Nami. She didn't actually catch on because then straight away after, people did start picking up Nami a few months after. But she didn't have any changes. But then the tank meta came in and ended that just completely destroyed that idea because tanks just at the moment are just way too strong. Nami will be stronger in a few patches time. Gragas back in season 1, season 2, nobody played him. I used to main that. That's what got me into the World Cyber Games. What else was there? AP Astamid. I was one of the first few people to catch on that one, and that got nerfed heavily to the ground. Tarek mid. Tarek in just general, he got his AP mate ratios nerfed recently. That's when everybody really plays him. I don't know, I'll have to look at the list, but I'm sure there's one or two more. And well, basically what I'm trying to say is you can be Diamond 1 if you're good enough, B, you do the right steps before you play the game. I'm not asking you to do push-ups or exercise or anything, just general mental health state. Be in the mood to win a ranked game. You have to be in the mood. And I don't know, have fun. I guess that's the main thing, have fun. I have fun playing Science, that's why I play it. I have fun playing Cat, that's why I bet not many people play Cat. First pick Cat if you want to. It's the only way you're going to get better at these champions. If you're put in the first pick role, and you pick something like Ashe, pick something like Slime, pick Cat, you know there are a lot of weaknesses, but the only way you can bolster your weakness is to be determined to win on it, no matter what the odds are like. Because what you find that happen is just like if enemy goes like Cat, tons of CC, they'll just wait for you to. They just basically wait for you, and then the 4 rest of the members can focus on the team fight, where the rest of them are just focusing on must CC Cat, save CC for Cat, and you just wait at the back line, and then they finally use a CC, and then you go in. Poppy, actually, there's this one guy. I don't remember him. Back in early season 3, end of season 2, there's this guy who played Poppy top lane. He got Diamond 1 with it, and Poppy is actually, if in the right hands, is really fucking annoying. Really hard to play against. Yeah, the Lollipop skin's pretty OP. I don't know. That's my Bizzle tips of the year. Coming out next year. I don't know. I'm just trying to say stuff. I kind of feel bad I'm ending it after one game tonight. I said twice today I wasn't going to stream in the afternoon, and I ended up doing a few games in the afternoon and then one game this evening. What other wise words can I give you guys? I don't know. I guess I shouldn't say this, but the main thing you have to do is actually play the game and not watch streams too much. They might seem a bit stupid coming from a streamer, but if I'm going to be utterly honest, you need to. It's okay to watch streams. It's okay, but if you get to the point where you're watching them too much, and especially the LCS, I'm sorry, the LCS is absolutely terrible to learn what to play because nothing in the LCS is used even in Diamond 1. Nothing. It's just team composition, synergizing, and solo queues. Fuck all of that. And if that's all you're interested in, solo queue yellow, then do not watch the LCS. Get that shit out of your head. Get all metas out of your head, and just play whatever the fuck you want. Alright. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed that. And see you soon. Have a good evening, and bye.